Hi, this is Phil Hinton and welcome along to a very special AVForums videocast here from sunny Valencia. The reason for our visit to Valencia, along with 200 other European technology journalists, was to witness Panasonic's 2008 product lineup at what they called a networking convention. Presented in the same style as a trade show, we were guided through different stand areas concentrating on specific new technology features. As our viewers' main interests are home cinema and high-definition playback, we decided to concentrate on those key areas during our visit. And we also took a closer look at the new products coming to market this year. So, what was the purpose of Panasonic's high-definition networking conference?
Well, basically, we would like to show our current technologies and also what we are looking for in the future, and to convince our dealers, our employees, and also press people that Panasonic Vieira has excellent technology of flat panel displays, and also future we grow the business in huge amount. That we'd like to show to for the people who are concerned about our product.
Now, you have two display technologies. You have plasma and you also have LCD. Now, plasma displays, we've seen some companies in the UK struggling in that market recently and having to withdraw. How is that market for Panasonic?
Oh, basically, we have no problem. As I told everybody, we have a highest #1 plasma manufacturer in the world, and second to none. That's one. Second, also we are growing, and especially in the world, basically we show the huge growth of the business in third quarter in 2007. And also technologically, we are innovating and we are developing the many new products to dominate the market and to increase the business.
Yeah, actually the situation in the UK is good. It's good for plasma. We have more and more bigger sizes sold, so especially 50-inch market has been very dynamic in 2007, and we are expecting this to continue in 2008. It's a very interesting market, and the 42-inch area is still very strong, mainly thanks to our 42-inch Full HD. We introduced 42-inch Full HD back in August 2007, and thanks to the launch of this, we maintain a significant level of business on 42-inch, and we increase actually the business, and the size of the 42-inch plasma increased. So overall, the plasma market in the UK is good. So we have some improvement in a lot of categories. So in terms of motion, for example, we will introduce what we call the intelligent frame creation, which improve the motion on all signals, including 24p. We will have 100 Hz on all our PDPs for 2008. We improve the sound as well, sound restitution. We have more in terms of connectivity. We increased the number of HDMI. We have brand new design and slimmer PDP. We reduce as well the power consumption. So we have a lot of new features included in our range. And last but not least, we are introducing a new size because we will launch a 46-inch plasma in 2008.
Now, a lot of people that watch this and who visit our site at AVForums are quite technically minded, and your competitor at the moment has released their Curo screen last year, and the big point there is black level. So how do your PDPs compare?
So we increased the contrast ratio on our new generation. We are launching our 11th generation of panels. We now have a native contrast ratio of 30,000 for 1 on our Full HD model. and 15,000 for one on our HD ready model. We are comparing very well. So we are constantly increasing our contrast ratio, and as you will have the possibility to see, it's clear the improvement on our new range. So we compare very well with our competitors.
Now we're standing just in front of the 103-inch, which was released, was it 2005? 2 years ago. So you've had to better that, and yes. You've actually come out with a 150-inch. Now, is that a viable product? Is that something that will come to market? Or is that more Panasonic saying, look, this is the technology and this is what we can do with it?
This product is a technological statement. Is to say we can do it, and we have the capability to do that. On the other hand, we have some business applications for these models. It's true that it's not really a consumer electronics product, in the consumer sense, but we will have some business application. So it's a great product to show, but it's a technological milestone as well.
So Michael, we're starting looking at two sets here. Maybe you can explain to our viewers what it is that you're actually looking at between the two sets.
Absolutely, yeah. What we're showing here is two new types of colour spectrum. So this is showing XV colour, and then the Panasonic here is showing the new standard we're using, DCC, digital cinema colour. So actually this set does both. It has XV colour, which I guess many of your forum members would be aware of already, but it also has digital cinema colour as well. What our idea with digital cinema colour is to get the experience of watching a TV as much like sitting in a good quality cinema, watching a good quality projection as possible, rather than the experience of watching video, which sometimes can be a bit harsh, a bit bright. And what you say is exactly right. We work with Hollywood studios, the people who are mastering, the people who are doing the DVD masters and the telecine conversion, the people with the expert knowledge in this area, to try and make our end product look as much like the stuff they're doing in their studios.
Other major advances for Panasonic's flat-screen TVs was improved power consumption over previous models, demonstrated with readouts showing just how much juice was being consumed with bright, high-intensity images. 100Hz technology is also being introduced across the TV range, with advanced demonstrations on how this technology worked, and there was also a sneak peek at a concept screen that was only 23mm thick. So to wrap up our look at the company's display devices, we spoke about the PT-AE2000 LCD projector and whether Panasonic were happy with the way it's been received by the public.
Oh yeah, we're absolutely happy with the picture quality and with the development that our engineers have been doing since the AE1000. The AE2000, we believe, brings the experience of home theater and full high definition really to the next level, and we are proud to demonstrate the PT-AE2000 also here at the Valencia HD Networking Convention. You have a lot of unique technologies that you only get with Panasonic, starting with the smooth screen technology, with the special dynamic iris, which is very sophisticated, down to things like the new detail clarity processor, which is actually detecting focus point in the content. These technologies we have created within Panasonic, and all these things together make the AE2000 an outstanding home theater product.
So with the company's display devices covered, it was time to look at the Blu-ray products coming this year. There will be two BD players heading our way, the BD30 Profile 1.1 player, which is available now, and the BD50, which joins the fold later in the year. Panasonic confidently compared the BD30 HD picture quality side by side against a Sony machine, and to our eyes there was no immediate standout difference. We also got the lowdown on the Blu-ray home theater all-in-one product. This is a 3.1 sound system which can be extended to 7.1 using wireless optional speakers. Operation of both the BD50 and home theater product were assured, and they look like being quality HD playback devices. And that concludes our coverage from Valencia and Panasonic's HD Networking Conference. Further details of the products can be found on the news pages of AVForums.com. This is Phil Hinton saying thanks for watching, and tune in again soon for more AV Forums video coverage from the world of audio-visual electronics.